A colleague and friend of mine recently went back to school to further her career and open up opportunity for advancement. I invited her to coffee to gather some insight from her. The first thing I asked her is why she chose online learning. She said that working full-time and being a single parent made it more flexible for her, and she felt like she'd be able to work at her own pace. When I asked her what was going well, she said that it was nice to be able to complete her assignments from home after the kids were in bed. She felt like she wasn't rushing to classes, she wasn't stressing work or finances because she was able to balance both, and she really felt like she wasn't letting her kids down while she was pursuing her degree, and that was extremely important to her. When we talked about what wasn't going so well, she said the hardest things were that she was mostly doing her work at night, so there wasn't access to support. She had a long wait for answers to her questions. The directions weren't always clear, and that made it frustrating. And she said she didn't like that she was getting little to no feedback on assignments, and when she did, it was taking a really long time to get them. When asked about her overall online experience, she said that it was fine because she was weighing the goods with the bads. There would be no way she could be in a classroom and get the things that she was truly wanting, also while keeping her goals at her current job and her home. And so she said she was making the most of it, but that it was working well because she was doing the work on her end. She really felt like her current instructor and previous online instructors weren't all really doing their part. She said she felt like they signed up for online learning because it felt easier for them to teach that way from the comfort of their home, without forgetting that there was somebody on the other end of that screen who needed them and was looking for them to still teach them in an efficient and meaningful way. Her main piece of advice for online instructors was remember that there's a whole person or persons on the other side of the screen who are relying on the instructor to guide them towards their goals. She felt like instructors could find creative ways to answer questions or to leave information online for access for students, and remembering that online students are balancing multiple roles in their life and really need a strong instructor. My key takeaways as an online instructor is to make sure I'm planning lessons in a creative way, having videos so that students feel connected and not isolated, and using things that I'm learning from this class and good teachers that have gone before me to make the online experience meaningful and efficient for students. And never forgetting that I'm not teaching to a screen, but I'm teaching to people on the other side of that screen.